Hi beautiful soul.
In this video, I'm sharing the journey of creating 4 soulful transformative courses and making 0 sales. This isn't about complaining or feeling defeated. It's about revealing the deeper truth and wisdom behind the experience. Divine timing said, not yet. It wasn't rejection and it wasn't failure. It was refinement, a sacred part of the path to mastery. It is the alchemical process of turning lead into gold. And now I'll share what I'll do differently so you can keep going with more clarity, confidence, and flow.
I created 4 online courses, pouring hours, weeks, months into them. I prepared, filmed, edited, launched, hoped, but 0 sales, not one. There is no failure, there's only feedback to bring us back home. My first course, The New You, was a labor of love. It was like my first baby. Every lesson was crafted, polished, edited with care. The creation process really transformed me as a creator, a lover, a dreamer, a leader. But when I launched it, nothing, not a single sale. But I didn't stop. I followed the next wave of inspiration. And I created Feminine Rebirth, which is a course about creating your first course confidently or setting up the foundation of your dream business. I launched it as a live experience and I believe in it with all of my heart. But again, no one signed up. My heart broke quietly again and still I kept going. Then something wild happened. I was inspired to create 2 courses at the same time. That is where Divine Feminine Glow Up and Magnetic Queen Manifestorius were born. And it was magic, so much fun. I also created them as live courses, but no one showed up. But I still showed up for those live courses. I completed them in full flow with minimal editing, raw, real. It was like the words were channeled straight from my soul and from something bigger. It felt magical and heartbreaking all at once. I was dancing with my Divine Feminine, the channel of intuition and magnetism, and with my Divine Masculine, the structure, the discipline, the grounded presence. Together, they make us unstoppable. Beneath all the efforts was a quiet voice. Can I really do this? Can I really make money living my dream life? Can I really transform lives? Looking back, I see that maybe I believe in the message, but not in myself as the vessel. In the message because those courses have transformed me and my life. And in the vessel because I wasn't sure if I can really attract my soul aligned clients. Maybe I didn't really trust that I could sell. And when no one joined my courses, it felt like rejection. I was like, where is my soul family? Have they rejected me? Have they abandoned me? But here is the thing. When you don't really fully believe that something is possible, your energy is louder than any words that you can say. Ironically, I tried to manifest money because I thought, after all, that is what I really want, right? What I truly desire was abundance. And the money came. It came from taxes, it came from my investments, but not from what I wanted to work. My soul work, my service of love to the world, my courses. A huge miracle in my ability to attract money so easily, but also a little heartbreak again. Like, why didn't it come from my courses? What is the blockage here? It felt like I had planted a beautiful garden, nurtured it with love, with my life force energy. And then the rain and the sunlight came, but they didn't fall on my part of the garden, but on someone else's part of the garden. Like everybody else is selling their courses, but not me. So why? I ask myself again, what block is this? What generational pattern am I holding? And yet I am so deeply grateful. Grateful for the money, the abundance that I'm able to attract in my life so easily through many different sources. I feel really blessed, really supported by the universe, by God, and by the people in my life. Even in the alchemy, God, the universe, the people around me, they have been generous, so generous to me with their wisdom, with their love, with their resources. I feel supported, guided, held, and loved in so many ways. Thank you. Thank you. I bless you. I see you. I love you. Yes, please. More of this, please. Then something shifted. I started creating just for the joy of it. No pressure, no expectation. I pour myself into Divine Feminine Glow Up, into Magnetic Queen Manifestrice. It was wild, it was liberating, like dancing with the divine. But even then, fear whispers from time to time, especially when it's the time to take a break. Like, what if being this me, the real me, was too much, was unaccepted, was rejected, was judged, too soft, too feminine, too intuitive, too turn on? Layer by layer, I faced that fear of being me, of being loud, of being seen, being fully expressed. And as I peeled the layers, soul-aligned people began to show up. Support arrived, and I'm so grateful to all of them, to all of you. I did attract money, just not through the courses. And still, I ask myself, can I do this again? Can it be this easy and abundant every time? Now, I'm doing things differently. The first thing that I'm doing differently is reprogramming my belief system. One tool that I use was inspired by my mentor, Dr. John DeMartini, is to write at least 100 benefits that your clients will get from buying your courses or your programs. And what I did was recording it on my Memo app and listening to it when I can. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to it as often as I want to. But even when I do it just occasionally, I trust that it is working. If you don't know where to start, ask your soul. Or even ask ChatGPT to help you brainstorm, and then pick the ones that feel magnetic to you, that resonate with your soul. The second thing that I do differently is that I feel like it has already happened, because fulfillment, you see, is in the present moment. If I stay in a state where it is coming, and when it comes it's going to feel so good, then I miss on the occasion of feeling good right now, or feeling fulfilled right now. So it is more wise to feel those feelings right now, like it has already happened. So what will you feel if it happened yesterday? Feel that feeling now, because the universe, God, has so many ways how it can bring to you what you really want. Not just one way, what you are thinking about, the logical ways. So now I weave my offer in my videos naturally. I just don't wait the end to talk about them where everybody have clicked away anyway. I share what I'm creating while I'm still in the flow of creating it. Another important thing is that I no longer wait for perfect to begin. I take my inspiration with the feminine energy, and instead of waiting and having self-doubt come in and take that inspiration away, I jump into it with enthusiasm and I say yes to the call when it is here. Because every course, even the one that haven't sold yet, are sacred seeds. For example, Divine Feminine Glow Up and Magnetic Queen Manifestrice, they are not just courses, they are the testimony to who I am becoming. Alright, gorgeous. I was just cooking and I remember that I haven't told you exactly how the courses Divine Feminine Glow Up and Magnetic Queen Manifestrice has been transformative for me. They are not just courses, they were activation. Let's start with Magnetic Queen Manifestrice. Because I was manifesting something big, I wanted to attract a certain amount of money. I thought 12,000 euros is super to begin in the next 30 days. I believe in miracles and I attract them to me. So what happens is that before I finished the creation of that course, I was able, together with my husband, to attract 42,000 euros in less than 30 days. So while you are starting with creating videos for YouTube, for example, I highly encourage you to start your process of creating your course. Start with what you know and let that grow. What you are going through right now, you are in the best position to talk about those things, to teach those things to other people, especially when you go through one phase, you can teach that phase to the people who are still struggling with that phase, right? And for the course Divine Feminine Glow Up, it was really activating both of my energies, the light feminine energy, the dark feminine energy, even the wild feminine energy at another level. And all of those energy together makes the divine feminine energy, activating the Empress Goddess energy. Makes me more magnetic, more confident, more courageous, more radiant, so that even my husband is discovering new aspects of myself and I'm attracting wildly amazing people in my life. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And now I will continue to cook for the family. I'm still on the path, of course. I'm just even beginning. But I've created a Mastery and Abundance bundle with 4 transformational courses. All the courses I talk about A New You, Feminine Rebirth, Divine Feminine Glow Up, Magnetic Queen Manifestrice, all in one bundle for the woman who is ready to claim it all, who knows that she gets to have it all, always. Because this isn't just about sale, it's about my life mission. I now trust the value I bring, and I believe others can feel it too. And above all, I honor both energies within me, my divine feminine, the channel, the muse, the magnetic one, and my divine masculine, the builder, the anchor, the steady hand. Together, they make me unstoppable, and they will make you unstoppable too. If you are someone creating from your soul and feeling like the world isn't seeing you yet, then this is your sign not to give up. You are not invisible. You are not too late. You are just in the fire that forges gold. Keep creating, keep sharing, keep aligning, keep refining, and keep letting it messy, real, alive. And if you want to walk this path with me, I would love to support you. My one-on-one coaching is open. My courses are here to activate your next level. And this channel is your sacred space to rise while feeling totally safe. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. I send you so much love, abundance, and infinite blessings. All right, gorgeous. The most important lesson that I got from teaching all those courses is that you are a teacher and a student at the same time. So the more you teach, the more you activate yourself. And so your community gets to have an upgraded version of yourself when you take each course to level up even more. This is how, with Magnetic Queen Manifestrice, I was able to understand that the universe is already rewarding me for the work that I'm doing, even if it doesn't come from the courses. In order to have that abundance come from the courses as well, there are so many skills that I still need to master. I love the concept of selling the feminine way, and it's totally different but from the concept of hard sell that we can call the masculine way of selling. And so I'm still figuring out how to let that be easy for me, how to help people with my message of love so that they feel called for the next level of evolution, and that's why they sign up for the courses or for the coaching, and not that I am trying to persuade them to buy my courses. Still, that should not stop me from continuing on this journey, on this expansion and healing and growth journey, right? Because we are all on this journey. This safe place right here is enough for you to activate that divine feminine essence in you so that you become sovereign as well in your own life. And starting that journey, if it's the YouTube journey that you want to start, or a business journey, or a family journey, whatever endeavor you have in your own life, I want you to feel empowered to start that journey, knowing that no matter what your journey is, there will be support, there will be challenges, and you shouldn't let any of that stop you. We sometimes think that the grass is greener somewhere else, but actually every journey has their challenges. And even people that we say are successful, it's just because we are not seeing the challenges that they went through. And in those challenges, they let it be easy. And that's why we have the impression that they never had any challenges. I want to be open-hearted and transparent and sharing all the steps of this journey. I'm so grateful, so humble and proud at the same time for how far I've come on this journey. I cannot wait for what is coming. I'm so eager for what is coming. I feel supported. I feel so deeply loved. I feel connected to you, and I love that feeling. All right. Until next time, stay very inspired. I love you. Mwah.